I stayed at the Odeon Hotel recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Victoria Palace Hotel, I was pleasantly surprised by how smooth the check-in process was. The staff greeted us warmly and quickly handled our paperwork, which was a relief after a long day of travel. They even took the time to share some local tips, making us feel right at home in the heart of Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at the Odeon Hotel was cozy, just like I expected for a Parisian stay. It had a comfy queen-size bed and a desk, perfect for planning my day. The bathroom, though small, looked newly renovated and was super clean, which I really appreciated. The amenities, like the hairdryer and the mini fridge, were nice touches that made my stay even more convenient. Location and surroundings. The location of the Odeon Hotel is absolutely perfect for exploring Paris. I loved being just a short stroll away from the Luxembourg Gardens and iconic spots like Notre Dame Cathedral. Plus, with the Odeon metro station right around the corner, getting around the city was a breeze, and there were plenty of charming cafes and restaurants nearby to grab a bite after a day of sightseeing. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at the Odeon Hotel. Every morning, they serve a continental breakfast that you can enjoy either in the cozy dining room or right in your room, which is perfect for those lazy mornings. I was impressed with the variety they offered. Think fresh croissants, delicious jams, and even some protein options like scrambled eggs and sausages. It really set a nice tone for the day, especially since the hotel is located in such a vibrant area with tons of cafes nearby if you want to explore more breakfast options. Overall, it was a great way to fuel up before heading out to see all that Paris has to offer. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a charming little Parisian oasis right in the heart of the city. The location is absolutely perfect. Just a short stroll to the Luxembourg Gardens and close to the metro, making it super easy to explore all the iconic sites. My room was cozy and well decorated, with just enough space for me to unwind after a long day of wandering around. I loved that the hotel had a boutique feel, and the staff were genuinely friendly and helpful, always ready with recommendations for nearby restaurants or attractions. The breakfast was a treat too. I enjoyed a delightful continental spread each morning, either in the dining area or in the comfort of my room, which was a nice way to start my day. The vibe of the hotel really captured the essence of Paris, with its charming decor and a lovely little bar to relax in after a day of sightseeing. The soundproofing was a huge plus. I felt like I could escape the hustle and bustle of the streets below. Overall, my stay was a wonderful blend of comfort and convenience, making it the perfect base for my Parisian adventure. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being in the heart of Paris made it super easy to walk to iconic spots like Notre Dame and the Luxembourg Gardens. I felt like I was right in the middle of everything. Friendly staff. The team at the hotel was incredibly helpful and welcoming. They really went out of their way to make sure I had everything I needed during my stay. Charming decor. The hotel had this cute Parisian vibe that made me feel like I was living the dream. Plus, the recently renovated bathrooms were a nice touch. Comfortable beds. After long days of exploring, I loved coming back to a comfy bed. It was just what I needed to recharge for another day of adventure. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. I get that it's Paris, but the room was a bit cramped. If you're traveling with a lot of luggage, it might feel a bit tight. But hey, I was mostly out and about, so it wasn't a deal breaker for me. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Odeon Hotel was the perfect home base for my Parisian adventure. With its unbeatable location, cozy vibe, and friendly staff, I felt right at home. Sure, the rooms are a bit snug, but that's just part of the charm of staying in the heart of the city. I'd definitely book another stay here next time I'm in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description. so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.